Back in Lumphini Park, and there's a giant water monitor. It's feasting on the head of a fish. And it's having a bit of a battle with the crows. They want a piece of it too. Someone's getting a little close for comfort there. I'd be staying back a little bit. These guys, if they bite you, you're going to have one hell of an infection. You'll be going to hospital. So I'd be careful. That thing launches towards her. She's in trouble. It's be a nice photo, but another thing, just when you're here, just be careful of these guys. They're any wild animal's unpredictable. Just because you think it's a lizard and it's not going to do anything, if that thing feels threatened or feels like you want to take its food, it's going to give you a run for your money. I'm staying back a little bit. He's trying to guts this whole head. It's the head of a, I don't know if they're carp or, no, actually it looks like a, where are we? It looks like a catfish. It looks like a catfish, but I mean, he's having his best shot at tearing it apart. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes with it. So we've got another one coming for a bit of a feed here, just come up out of the water. Could end up in a bit of a barney between two water monitors and a tourist. Be interesting to see what happens. So you can see there's a crow up there sitting in the tree right above. There are a whole heap of them on the ground before, and they were trying to have a piece of it. But I think this lizard wants the whole thing. So this tourist was just standing over near the smaller one. She didn't see him. He was creeping up right behind her legs. I told her to have a, I said, watch out, there's one coming. She screamed. But these guys are impressive to watch. I mean, he's having a good go, like he's bashing it up against the tree, trying to take it down. Look at him. What's the whole thing? Oh, hands are on it. There he goes. He's gonna. The only thing is, it's the head. It's what's left of the head part of a fish. A lot of bone and cartilage and whatever. The other old mate's coming around the back. Look at this. Look at him sneaking in. Tongue's going for it. He says, I can smell something here. And look at him having a go. He wants to take the whole bloody thing. He might get it in, actually, if he squeezes it. Oh no, it's too big, surely. He's not going to get that. Shit, there's another one coming. So they've all smelt it. The crow's in on it. Look, you'll eat the crow in a minute. You'd be better off of trying to take the crow down. Oh, he might actually. Look at this. This is going to be a standoff. We've got three monitors coming in. One's huge. You could eat the other ones in one go. So you got two there, and there's another one creeping in. Only a little one. He's a little baby. He's even smaller than this this yellowy coloured one. Just here. This one. Where is he? This one here. This fella. I'll zoom out a bit. You can probably see in the back. See in the back there. There's another one. I don't know if you can see him. Let's have a look. It's just, yeah, see him there? So you've got two, three monitors, 4 crows, 5 crows. There's more. There's a lot of crows here. They'll take the crows as well, these lizards. They take birds, they take chickens, they take anything that they can latch onto that's food, they'll take it. This one here, isn't he massive? Hey, he's a big, I don't know if it's a him or a girl, I'll call it a him at the moment. Hey, he's a big fella. He's bloody monstrous. To be honest, when you're standing here, on camera maybe, oh shit, there's one behind me. Scared the hell out of me. You don't hear them. So that's 4. So they're smelling, they got good scents. I don't know what happened there, something just fell into the drink or jumped out of the drink or something. Oh my God. That scared the bloody hell out of me. Only because I don't want them just sort of having a nip at you, you know, latching onto the bottom of your leg or something. There's not really any teeth as such. Like, they don't have big teeth, but these things have got, and a lot of lizards, big lizards, goannas in Australia, monitors, all these sorts of things. They have bad bacteria in the mouth, and if they give you a bite, it's an off the hospital job, because you're going to need to get jabbed so that you don't get such bad infection that, you know, something even worse happens. Last thing you want's for your bloody leg to have to get amputated because you didn't do anything about it. But I want to keep my eyeballs peeled here because they're crawling out of the water everywhere. I'm glad they're not bloody alligators, because that one crept right up behind me. I had no idea. I was just sort of spinning around a little bit, and then the next minute it was right beside me. So the crow's having a go. Old mate, I don't know what he's done. I think he's abandoned it. He's given it the flick. But he's an impressive sized monitor, this one. Because these other ones, this one that's right here in front of me, this smaller one, I mean, that's not a tiny little lizard. Oh shit, it's coming. I mean, I love lizards, but I don't really want them creeping up on the back of me without knowing. Christ, there's 4 of them and they're circling. Oh shit, this big one's coming. I just want to get away from it. I know those other tourists were right there, but mate, I know how unpredictable these things can be, and I don't want to be on the receiving end of a bite. Okay, little baby, oh Christ, it's coming straight at me. No, you stay over there. All right, so swing over here a bit. Little baby, he's not the little one, he's about the second smallest here. Where is he on the screen? There he is. He's having a dig. So they might dig away and get a little bit of the skin and whatnot off it. Interesting, isn't it? I think it is. And there's this little fella here, if I can catch him. Oh, he's just going around behind that light post. Where are you, buddy? There you are, there. Yep. Anyhow, thought I'd just throw that on camera, because it was an interesting scene to see crows and some monitors, water monitors, having a bit of a chomp. I don't know what's going on over here in the water. There's things, I don't know if they're jumping out or dropping out of the sky into it, but I see there's huge splashes, but I can't see actually what's going on. So I think it may be the fish that are jumping out. But old mate here, he's had enough. He's retreating back into the water. I see him go in now. He says, righto, we'll get back into here, back into my comfort zone. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's a fish. Hey, there's a fish right near him, a big giant fish. Look at that. See how look at the tail going. It's exact. I mean, I know that is the propulsion, but it mimics alligators and crocs. Now, I don't know if you can see this fish. Probably not. No, We don't have a polarising lens. If we had a polarising lens, you'd see there's a big fish right where he went in. But anyway, he's cruising along over there by the banks. We've still got them over here. There's a few of them still. The smaller ones are having an attack at it now. They think they're going to get lucky. Oh, big mate couldn't do it, but it's all right. They'll have a go. They'll pinch off a little bit, get a little bit of the skin and bits and pieces. There's two there. The smaller one's gone back in. He probably thinks, no, I'm not even going to get anywhere near it. He's, there he goes. He's just scooting around that corner there. Now we'll leave it at that. Continue on with our little journey today. Hello. Thai milk tea, iced one, a big one. Thank you. So I found another Thai milk tea outlet. There are a few of them around. It depends where you are and where they're located. So I'm on a corner here, spin you around over here. Got the SkyTrain above, the motorway and the railway on ground level. And in this intersection area I just noticed there were a few tea sellers. So I just grabbed the first one. I'm getting a giant, a jumbo. Thirsty and hopefully tasty. So man's making a mega-sized iced Thai milk tea. I'll just walk through the Nana area. Asok and Nana on Sukhumvit Road. Where am I going? I don't know. It's just another day in Bangkok. Wherever the legs take me, that's where I'll go. As usual, another ambulance. Here we go. How much is that one?
30 baht.
30 baht.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, bargain. Great. Thank you. Well, 30 baht. And this one is giant. Have a go at this. Look how big that is. Man, it's heavy. Heavy. Huge. All right, this tricky little area here. With all the cars merging off Sukhumvit, up here, down to go across the railway. It's all right. I'm on one of those trusty Thai pedestrian crossings. And now we're just going to go across the railway track. So here it is here, look at that. So that's the railway line, as you can see. Down there, there's a few stalls, a few shops down there as well, right on the side of the railway line. So we're in the Nana area. This road is Sukhumvit Road. Above it, the BTS SkyTrain system. Plenty of railway stations all around. You want to go to the Nana Plaza area, the night district. Just walk through there. In the day it's mostly, the bars are open, but it's a lot quieter during the day. Not as exciting, I guess, but I was not walking through there for the excitement. I was looking for my iced Thai milk tea. and I found it. So underneath this motorway and the BTS, there's a what used to be a creative community centre. Have a look at this. Creative community centre. Sort of looks like a zombie zone, wasteland now. I assume it's now defunct and abandoned, closed down, kaput, finished. A few street food vendors are setting up here. Oh, another Thai milk tea fella. A little bit of Thai meals there. It's 1:34 p.m. Lunchtime's either over or it's just kicking in, because I'm noticing a few of the stalls, those little roadside ones, are just starting up, just cranking up for the day. Maybe they're getting in ready for the afternoon rush on a Monday. Finished. So just finished that jumbo iced Thai milk tea, delicious. I've come into upmarket shopping centre in, where am I? Just on the outskirts of Nana, and I'm walking through a type of an exhibition. They have a artist, David Arsham. It's called Bangkok 3024. In the back you'll see a Stormtrooper. It's amethyst, or at least it's got parts of amethyst in there. If you see close enough, I'll zoom in, go around this way and have a look. You see there he's got amethyst crystals throughout his body. How cool is that? And good old Disney character behind. They got see behind me there, Pluto, the dog, the DeLorean there, and they have different types of, I don't know what that is. It did say what it was, but I don't recall what it said. Amethyst, and that's not amethyst, but so it's a big exhibition through the centre of this shopping mall. A mall here if you're into things like Prada, Gucci, Tom Ford, Burberry, all of that. It's all in here. Behind me here, another one. Look at this. It's a half-half. She's half silver, half green. Pikachu. Little Pikachu here, look. It's crystallised. Got crystals in him. Amazing. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just a small art exhibition from David Arsham, Bangkok 3024. And as you can see, got Chanel, Saint Laurent, Givenchy, and all of those. Central Embassy is the shopping centre. You can walk across from the street, or you can come up from the SkyTrain. So we're going to head on out, continue our little walk towards Bangkok Central area, and see what else we can come up with. Oh, I said David Arsham. It's actually Daniel Arsham. There you go. Daniel Arsham, Bangkok 3024. 8th of May to 14th of July. So that's the outside of Central Embassy Shopping Centre over here at Ploen Chit. I think I pronounced that correctly, maybe not. Ploen Chit or Ploen Chit. Spelt P-L-O-E-N Chit, C-H-I-T. You know how I am with the pronunciations. Pretty shit unless I actually know it. So we're continuing on. We're out of the shopping centre. It was nice and cool in there. Beautiful aircon. Lovely. come out through the doors, it busted open through them glass doors, and holy shit. It's a little bit of a breeze, but the breeze is, it's like you're in one of them air fryers. I don't know if you've ever been in an air fryer, I haven't, but you know, an air fryer has heat, and it's hot air. That's what it felt like coming out of that shopping centre. You come out of Chanel over here, old Chanel down there, out into this blazing hot bloody heat. Now I'm friggin' lost. There's this skywalk thing. Came out of the shopping centre because there's a BTS up there. Come out, went along, and then all of a sudden it just stops, and everyone's got to go turn and go the opposite direction again, back to the Sky train. You can go upstairs to the Sky train station, Ploen Chit, you know how it is, or seems to take a left here and go to some other shopping centre. But that's not what I want to do. I might go back to street level, because that's where I seem to get a lot more of the experience, the Thai experience. Down on the streets, these sky walks are good if you want to get away from traffic and all that hustle and bustle down there. But I don't mind it while I'm on holidays, and it's good to capture some of the local Thai vendors and different things that are going on down there. None of that's really happening up here. I'll head on back down. From up here on the skywalk, I had a look over and I noticed a water feature. It's not running, but can you see that? If I zoom in, it's kind of like a map of a village, and it's reminding me of that green lung that I was talking about in the Benchikitty episode. I think green lung, it sort of looks like that, and that's given me the idea, like that's given me the impression down there of a you know, a sort of a street map. So you can see there, see that Ploen Chit Road. I think they pronounce it Ploen Chit. There's an art installation there. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of art, different art works and things around the city. Installations, whether they be permanent or some temporary ones. They are up on their art here. I like their sculptures and their artworks, and it's good to see. On this corner, or this intersection where I am, there's shopping centres on every corner. The Home Pro over here in Wave Place shopping centre. It's Ploen Chit Road at Ploen Chit, as you can see by the sign there. From upstairs, I didn't know what this was made out of. It's Krung Sri Zero Waste. It's made out of plastics, bottle tops, strapping, CDs, and whatever else to represent like zero wastage art exhibition. Not that you'd be using your plastics to make a plastic art exhibition whale everywhere, and that be doing the planet good. But I guess it's just highlighting things like recycling. Something in Thailand that I noticed is the recycling is very huge. Plastics and glass, not a lot, doesn't seem to be a lot of glass here, they're big on their plastics. The plastics, they recycle. Not only the bins, but when they do their pickups. So when the garbage truck comes around, they're actually doing all the recycling on board. A few of the Thais I've noticed getting around as well that are actually grabbing all the plastic bottles and straws and plastic cups, and then they'll take them away to the recycling centre, cash it in, get a few baht, and help the planet and help themselves. It's a good thing that we are starting to recycle more. I mean, I remember when I was a kid that recycling was, we used to go around, well, I used to go around to like football matches and get all the cans and crush them up and put them into a glad bag or a big plastic black bag, and once you had enough of them, you'd take them to the recycling centre and get a few bucks. Now back then, a few bucks was a lot of money. So we were doing it even way back then, but now it's seems to have taken right off with the global push for recycling of plastics and metals and anything else that can be reused or recycled. And it's good to see that we are starting to really embrace that, especially back home in Australia. In New South Wales at least, we've got government initiative, and there's machines around, automatic machines where you feed your plastic bottles into it and it gives you 10 cents for every bottle. Now we have people, I work in the city, I'm in there every day, I'm a train driver, but I also walk that city a lot, and I notice a hell of a lot of people collecting plastic bottles. And they've got rigs, they get on the trains with them, they've got they've made their own trolley type thing up, they've got massive bags, they've got it down to a T, a fine art, how they do it. And they jam so much onto these things, they've got hundreds, if not thousands of bottles and all this stuff that they're recycling. Take them to the New South Wales government automated machines, and 10 cents a pop. So 10 bottles, you've got $1. 100 bottles, you've got 10 bucks Australian. And some of these people are getting thousands of them a day. And that's amazing. All these bottles are getting picked up, grabbed out of the bins, instead of just off to the landfill and burnt or whatever, crushed into the ground. They're getting recycled and turned back into other plastic bottles. Straws and things, plastic straws, forks and knives and all of that sort of thing are now outlawed in New South Wales at least. I won't say all of Australia, I don't know every state's laws, but I believe that if not all states, there'll be a push soon for all of Australia will become single-use plastic free, as in it's illegal. And it is illegal, it's been outlawed. Shops are no longer allowed to supply them. By law, they're not allowed to sell them. So now it's things like bamboo, the bamboo cutlery, which is pretty shit to use, but it's supposed to be a lot better for the environment. The straws are either the paper straw or the sugarcane type straw. The sugarcane ones are not too bad, they don't fall apart. Unfortunately, them bloody, those papery cardboard things, after you've had about 4 sucks of drink out of them, the guts is falling out of them, the whole thing falls to bits, and you end up turfing it away and just drinking it like this. But yeah, so we sort of went sidetracked again there from Thailand back to Australia. But I'm just giving you a bit of a idea of things I've seen, things I know. Good initiatives. I like good things. When things are happening, when good things happen, well, may as well talk about it. If it's relevant to what I'm doing now or where I am, it pretty much is, we'll have a chit chat about it. Why not? It's free. So we're at Chit Lom. Up here you'll see the BTS station, Chit Lom. Another little area of business and shopping centres. I'm actually doing the walk from all the way, actually I've walked from my hotel, I've done like a big circle, like a horseshoe, and I've gone through all the parks. I've walked right up to Asok, back through Nana, through Ploen Chit to Chit Lom, and I'm just going to keep walking until I get to a point where I've had enough and I need something to eat. As usual, anything I see or anything I think of, I'll switch on and we'll have a bit of a chat about it.
สนามหญ้าเขียวไวกลางเมืองกรุงลอยไกลเสียงนกร้องท่ามกลางไม้ใบปั่นใจเราให้สุขเริ่มใหม่เดินมองฟ้าที่สูงใหญ่ดอกไม้สีสดทุกแปลงเด็กเล่นเสียงหัวเราะชัดเต็มแรงเราก็ฝันคิดใจสบายดูที่ลุมพินีหัวใจเราเต็มด้วยรักนี้ทุกวันที่ผ่านไปหัวใจเรายิ้มใหญ่สองคนเดินจับมือกรอบเบื้องที่เงียบเหนือแสงแดดดูผ่านเงางามเจือในสวนความสุขนี้เธอวิ่งแข่งเวลาจักรยานหมุนไปนินทาสุขใจเดินกับเพื่อนฉันลุมพินีรักกันตลอดมาฟิตเนสเล่นกระชาเสียงดนตรีเปิดจังหวะแต่ทุกคนพร้อมทำตามสัญญา